Hey guys, welcome back. This is AJXG here with another video. I want to say thank you to those who are subscribed and welcome to those who are here for the first time. So, I don't know about you guys, but I have been waiting for like a Wii bowling to come to the Switch. Some type of bowling game because I really did enjoy it for the Wii. So, we have a game. It's called Knock 'em Down Bowling. I'm telling you, it is a lot like Wii bowling and actually better, to be honest. So there's different modes. You can play the standard mode, which is regular bowling, or party game mode, which has other bowling modes with it. Those are actually really fun. I'm going to show some videos of some footage of me attempting to bowl with these modes. But right now in the eShop, it is $10. It's originally $14 and some change. I personally believe it's still worth the $14 and some change, but it is a lot more fun now that it's only $10. But yeah, so you get to choose different characters. You don't actually get to see the characters like while you bowl, like you did with the Wii bowling when you got to see your Mii walk up and throw the ball or whatever. You don't get to see that with this. You just get to see the I guess a ghost image of their hand. So I wish you could see the actual characters, but it's okay, it's alright. So now for the controls. I like this game. The controls are very sensitive and it takes a little, it's not like it's a small learning curve to get used to the controls. So if you're using a Joy-Con, because you can use your Pro Controller, you can play this docked and you can play it with your Joy-Con off. I would prefer to play it with my Joy-Con off because that is the purpose of bowling. I don't know if you guys had PlayStation 3, but there was like a little, I guess, world that you can go in and you can play bowling with other people and you can use the controller. That was actually really, really fun because then you got to talk to other people. But that's neither here nor there. Focus back on Knock 'em Down Bowling. So, as for the controls, so you would think you would just have to hold the trigger down, what is it, R, L, Z or L, whatever. Hold it down, you know, do the motion as you throw in the ball and release. No, that is not the case. You have to hold the trigger down, pull your hand back, and as you come forward, press A or Y. Now, saying it out loud, it sounds like, oh my god, this is like you need extra brain power to focus on bowling. No, you don't need extra brain power, but it is a slight learning curve. And once you get I was playing this for like 10 minutes because I'm literally making this video as I'm playing it. I was playing this for about 10 minutes and I got used to it and it wasn't a bother to me. But the only thing is, you know, the Joy-Cons are so freaking sensitive, you have to really like motion at the same time. But alright, so let's get into these modes. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, so this is the party game mode. This is the other options that you can choose. Once you get into here, you see different options. They have Battle Royale, U-turn bowling, and slide bowling. So in this mode, you would pick a direction of where you want your ball to go. So imagine there's 3 other players. You roll your ball. In my case, I'm clearly struggling to roll this ball. But you roll the ball and you get points based on how many pins you get down without your ball going off the sides of the map. So you see that little charge time thing that shows, you know, you get extra points and your ball goes a little bit faster and you can knock down more pins. Then there's like this bonus thing that pops up, and in the center, you probably don't notice this, but in the center there's like a spinning, I guess, island, and there's going to be a giant pin there, and whoever can roll it down. As you see, okay, here it is. So you see how you have the giant pin, and then imagine it's you and 3 other players trying to knock down this pin, and you know, you get more points if you knock down the pin. So I'm gonna try this one more time. Hopefully I can knock this out of the park. So you can see, you see, all right. So as you see, it takes a little time. See, boom, I hit it and I got extra points. So that would be the premise of this mode if you have more than 1 player. Okay. All right. So let's get into the next mode. Okay, so this is the U-turn bowling. Essentially, you have to knock down these pins to get points. Of course, you play this with other players, but it is fun by yourself. I actually had a little bit of fun doing this. So your premise is to roll the ball. It's going to the ball. Yeah, roll the ball. It's going to go to the top. It's going to come back down and knock out all the pins. So when I first did this, didn't hit not 1 pin. As you see, straight down the middle. I don't know how that managed to happen to me, but it did. So I'm going to try this one more time. Maybe I can, you know, show you how it goes. Also, if you like flick the Joy-Con and try to release the ball and it doesn't go at the same time, you're gonna get this thing that says miss, and the ball's just gonna roll slow as hell and come back down. You still might be able to hit some pins. So I hit 16 pins and I got points. So each pin gives you different point values. So that's how you play that against other players. I really enjoy this mode. I was playing this, you know, longer than the other modes, but I enjoy this one. Yes, I'm gonna switch over to the slide one so you can see how that goes, and then I'm gonna show you guys playing regular bowling, but it has like a roulette and the ball changes from different types of things that you can roll down the aisle. All right. All right, let's get into the next mode. All right, so this is the slide bowling. The pins will slide from left to right, and you have to try to knock down the pins to get points. Again, you can play this with up to 4 people. This is not an online bowling at all. This is all local bowling, just so you guys know. I don't know if you've been watching. It's like, ooh, I can play this online with my friends. Sadly, no, you can't. But, so, the premise is the pins are going to slide back and forth, and you have to roll your ball to knock down the pins. Now you get multiple balls, as you see the times 5 here. It starts off, I think, times 8 or whatever, and then you get to roll the balls until you knock down the pins. So this mode is insane. Now you see how it's kind of going slow. You can speed up the way it slides left and right. I left it at whatever speed it was when the game starts, because as you clearly see, I was missing like crazy, so I didn't need it to be on times 1.25 or times 2. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna get into the last mode that I really enjoy, which is like the roulette mode. So let's get into that so this video is not stupid long. All right, so down to the last mode that I really enjoy, whether you're playing this by yourself or with someone else, it's really fun. So here are the settings you can choose to turn on and off what kind of options can happen within the roulette, but I kept them all on because I want to try them all and see what happens. So I had so much fun. I was playing this by myself for probably about 10-15 minutes, and I was just cracking up because some of the shit is just insane, and you have to put extra force. Like this, you have to like have the swing of a baseball player to get this shit down the whole aisle. So yeah, so it literally, you go against you or other people, but like playing this mode by myself is just fine. Like it's not even as you see that, look at that, didn't even go down the thing. Anyways, it is essentially is like a random generator, and whatever you get is what you gotta roll down. So the pins get really huge, so you have a regular bowling ball and you can pretty much hit the pins. I mean, I don't think the size of the pins make a difference whether the pins go down or not, but I guess so. I guess if you're someone that gets a lucky, that means you just get a regular ass bowling situation. Okay, so in my opinion, do I think this game is worth it for someone if you really want to, like, if you really wanted to play it like Wii Bowling or Wii U Bowling or Wii, you know, the Wii Sports package? I would say yes. Now, I'm queen of the sales, so I caught this on sale for $10. Is it worth the $14 with all these modes that they have in this? Yes, because I don't remember how much the Wii Bowling was, but I think the whole sports package was like $15, or the bowling was $10 by itself. Whatever. You just had a regular bowling situation and you enjoyed that. So imagine having all these different settings and being able to play bowling. It can't get boring, like even if you play by yourself. So yes, it's worth the purchase, whether it's on sale or not on sale, but right now it's currently on sale. So if you have $10, go to the eShop and get crazy. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is AJaxG here. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you enjoyed any other videos from my channel, I would appreciate you to subscribe. If not, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. All right, guys, Ajax out.